Hello everyone, this is Lawless Laws, and welcome back to Jade Empire. In the last episode, we reached the Imperial City, and in this episode, we're gonna join up in the Imperial Arena. Because we're badasses, and we want to be known as the best warriors in the entire Empire. What's going on, man?
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
But
Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you? Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Wow.
Joe, honestly,
Falcon slap?
You needed something for to witness one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
Dang. That sucks. What's going on, man?
I'm finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
Well, if I probably shouldn't stand near the stairs. Sounds like you got what you deserved.
You don't know anything about how the Imperial Arena works. Why don't you go find out?
That's what I intend to do.
Guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. Go find Kui the promoter if you think you can fill my shoes.
Oh, I know I can.
He's always upstairs in the third room over or so, and looking for new blood. I'm taking what I have left from my winnings and leaving.
Good, you cheater. That guy friggin'... What a loser. Gosh. Man, what a gigantic wiener. Let's continue on. We don't have to talk to that guy anymore. Let's talk to Lustful Lao.
How dare you interrupt me?
What did I do?
If you must know, I, Lustful Lao, conqueror of the female kingdom, was emanating my Jade. It is but one of my many irresistible charms.
I can tell. What charms are those?
You don't see my brimming knowledge of the 232 points of pleasure.
What is wrong with this eye?
By Menshi Tsao, the salacious scholar?
No, I don't.
Or that I perform the stretches outlined in the writings of the now disbanded lascivious order of the abbotless monks every morning? If even these simple things are beyond your ken, sir, then Lustful Lao has no time to spare on you.
Lustful Lao has no time to spend on you. Hooray. What's going on over here? Guess they're cooking something. We could talk to the head chef, but let's not. We don't have to talk to that guy. Cannibal cookbook. Glad that that's going on back here.
We're always out of tamarind.
I know. I'm always out of tamarind too. It's ridiculous. All I want is some freaking tamarind. We don't want to gamble. Actually, you know what? Why don't we? Why don't we gamble?
I was wondering if you'd wander over here to test your luck. It's hard to resist the rattling call of the dice, isn't it? Gambler Daoshin's the name.
What's going on, Daoshin?
I run the straightest dice in the Imperial City. I wouldn't want to feed my children with tarnished silver, would I?
What? Yeah, sure.
Good odds and fair play. That's how I keep them coming back.
What's the nature of that game?
A simple enough game called high-low. You predict how you'll roll against my toss and double your coin if you're right.
Okay.
You'll catch on easily enough, I'm sure.
Sure, why don't we play a few rounds? Let's roll the dice. I'd like to try my luck.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
Lower.
Aiming under my roll, are ya? I'm happy with that if you are. How confident are you?
Pretty confident, dude. I'll wage, 5 silvers, why not?
Let's see how they fall, shall we?
Aw, man. Got a 1.
You called low, but rolled high. Oh well, there's always next round.
Dude, you cheated. There's no
What
way.
say we try again?
Sure.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
Let's go low again. I'm betting under your roll.
Aiming under my roll, are ya? I'm happy with that if you are. How confident are you?
We'll go with the same 5 silvers.
Let's see how they fall, shall we?
Yep. Let's see this. Come on, we have to win eventually. Oh, we got even.
Even. House takes the pot on an even bust, my friend.
Wow.
What say we try again?
Let's go one more time. One more time.
That's what I was waiting to hear. So what'll it be? Will your roll be higher or lower than mine?
We'll go higher this time. I'll bet I'll roll higher.
High it is. Let's see how sure you are. How much will you bet?
Dude, we gotta go 5 silvers.
Let's see how they fall, shall we?
We shall. Aw, dang, kid.
You called it right. A high roll doubles your wager.
Thanks, man.
What say we try again?
Nah, that's okay. I think I'm done.
You take care of yourself and come back soon to the best game in the city.
Thanks. I thought that would trigger a, side quest, but maybe we're not allowed to yet. Maybe we have to wait. Gentle Breezes. What's going on, Gentle Breezes?
Sorry, big boy. I'm not open for business. Judge Fang's got me on his payroll, and he doesn't like me taking customers on the side.
So you're a whore.
Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldier stand at attention.
So you're a whore. Who are you?
My name is Gentle Breezes, but everyone just calls me Breezes now. I guess you lose your gentle side when you spend too many nights with Judge Fang.
So you're a whore.
Fang's my benefactor, if you know what I mean. I do all the things that make him happy. Filthy, nasty things. But at least that sick bastard pays well.
Okay. Who's Judge Fang? You don't like him too much?
I hate him. He's a vile, repulsive deviant. He likes to hurt. When things are bad, a man like that leaves scars, emotional and physical.
Wow.
Look, I've been around. I know people do strange and disturbing things behind locked doors. But nothing like this. There's no act too brutal or shameful for Judge Fang. He's into all sorts of things, and he's no stranger to pain. I know that all too well.
Wow, I'm kind of sad now. Why do you work for him then?
I've thought about quitting. Every night. But I heard what happened to the last girl who tried to leave Fang. He's not the kind of man you just walk away from. He sees me as a possession. His possession. He's not just going to let me go. He's got the wealth and power to find me wherever I run.
Man.
I'm stuck with Judge Fang until he's tired of me. I've come to accept that. It's a hard, grim fact. But at least he pays well.
Sure. I'll talk to you later.
Good. Let me rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a long night tonight.
Wow, that's sad. Hopefully we can help her out later. Let's go find... here we go.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem.
But...
Enough! Find a solution and leave me alone.
So, here we go. This is Kui, one of my favorite characters in the entire game. And you'll see why.
This is not an approbate time to... Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere.
Yeah.
You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Cho and I were just discussing how this place needs an M-fusion of new blood?
An M-fusion of new blood.
Lotus assassins watch this place like vultures circling a sick buffalo. They recruit new talent from among the best fighters.
Yeah.
If you join this place, you'll want to avoid attracting their attention.
Okay.
Come with me a moment, and we'll engagitate in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever make.
Engagitate. Let's go engage a Tate in some dissertation with this guy. Look at Sweaty Hong all confused.
This is turning out to be an excellent day. Most ostentatious indeed.
Most ostentatious indeed. Yeah.
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
Ostentatious seems right to me, of course. I could tell him the truth, but of course, silly of me to bring it up.
Strong build, good shoulders, not half bad looking either. You've got what it takes to make it in today's arena.
What are you getting at?
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes.
Yeah, a clarion resounding yes.
I may not have heard your name before, but you walk like one who has seen many battles. You are indeed mysterious, stranger. What say we get you signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire? The arena awaits.
Cool. I want to join.
That's the spirit of the thing. Now, what name precedes you in your travels?
Sweaty Hong, obviously. The egregious provocator, respected scholar, and grower of pipeweed. Oh my god, that is the way we had to
I've
answer.
heard that one before. Have you any idea how many board students peramputate down here from the Scholar's Garden?
Peramputate.
Think of something that would sound engaging, ringing down from the rafters. That's how we'll bill you.
Call me Tigerless Mountain, Silver Phoenix, Raging Dragon. Let's be Tigerless Mountain.
Now that's a decisive name. Tiger lifts the mountain it is, if you're certain.
I am certain.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a fight, and I'll get you started.
I'm ready right now, man.
Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money's small at that level, but it's there. Any other questions?
No, man, I'm good. I just want to fight. I've got it. Let's get started.
One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will be watching you, and you should get to know them as well.
Okay.
We're all one big happy family.
Says the guy who's been beat up multiple times.
The idiot, Han.
As you can see, they always have something to say.
There's nothing else I need from you.
I must say, I'm disappointed. You're ready to start your career, but you walk away. Insuspicious beginnings, my friend.
Well, you told me to go talk to the fighters. That's what I planned to do, you dongo.
Tha'awir nis tu kuiruk. Ayer fun. Soir irwu nisir tintina yewir. Uxier watuafu ni yefroto usosawir. Uktatasir ni ryoki.
You clearly dislike this place. Why not just leave?
Ukwiro ni sayer tatasier you. Won nawir sier fu ni winyanakan.
Fair enough. That makes a certain kind of sense.
Wo sawayer noka ukrapro ni apawafa son sier tu wirwo.
That's all I wanted to know. Wait, I have questions about the fighters here in the arena? No, I don't care.
Wo yo wir shakes here, woso.
Okay, Pretty Lily.
Wu wir wakwakir fonir sisa ukopkipo kusu ukut. Kwanak apiyir, kwanaruk tatisir si usta. Utarawi ir, kupkitir sanir naur kurk, wu pan.
Tell me about yourself.
Yawar ir, wu swair susu no.
Ho ho!
Utarawi ir, kupkitir sanir naur kurk, wu pan.
What sort of things do you keep an eye on?
Kop awuka inir, wu afawafi ithaturo turo uk.
I should get going.
Kop awuka inir, wu afawafi ithaturo turo uk.
What's going on, Iron Soldier?
You look a shade better than the usual cowardly dogs we get through here.
Courage to Cowardly Dogs?
Just a shade, though. So you've earned the right to talk to me. Lucky you.
Oh man, I feel really lucky.
Iron Soldier's the name, though everyone just calls me Soldier. You may as well do the same.
I'll call you Iron.
If I waste time talking to you, it's because I can respect that you're prepared to lose terribly in the arena.
Wow. What a dick. Are you always this belligerent?
Given half the chance, yes. If you can't handle it, you don't need to talk to me. There's some people who call the way I operate walking the low path, but they're fools.
Tell me more about the low path.
Talking about the low path is an attempt to deride the philosophy of those of us who see the truth. There's no real altruists in this world. Just people who explain their actions with reasons that are easily palatable to the masses.
Wow.
I refuse to kowtow to those kind of lies. I'm a warrior. People either challenge me and grow stronger, or run away like weaklings.
That philosophy can't earn you many friends.
Like I care. It's in my nature to rail against simpering fools, and by being true to the discord I cause, I'm made that much stronger. That's all there is to it. I'm not here to hash this over with you. If you want that, go bother the scholars or one of those saps in the Black Leopard School on the hill.
Well, maybe I will. Talk to you later.
Good. Go bother someone else.
I intend to do just that. Man, there are a lot of people. We don't need to talk to everyone, certainly. Let's talk to Hapless Han, though.
Hello there. I'm Han, though fans and, well, everyone else call me Hapless Han. It's not such a bad thing. Fighting in the lower divisions means I never run afoul of the Ravager. Our current champion has nearly killed his last two opponents. See, I look on the bright side of things. Even if my losses make people call me hapless, are numbers really that important? In my mind, it's trying your best that counts.
Well, sure.
You know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. Things aren't exactly glamorous here in the qualifying round, are they? Now, what can I do for you?
I don't
Right,
really
you
care.
are. Take care.
Thanks, man. Let's just go ahead and start a fight.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight.
Well, that's what you're gonna hear. I'm ready.
What do you need?
Give me a fight, dude. Tell me about it.
For your first match, we'll start you off against a mighty ogre. I'll be watching your style closely to see how you fare. Impress me, and I'll take you to the top.
Cool beans.
Even our great champions start out against the ogre. Take Raging Ox, who danced around the beast singing drunkenly to earn the crowd's favor, or the Ravager, who defeated him in a single blow.
Wow.
I should take a moment and explain the system we use here.
Okay. Skip to the fight.
That's the spirit. Dive right in with both feet first. It's not that difficult a system, and you seem bright enough to figure it out.
Thanks, man.
Are you ready to get started?
Yes, I am ready to get started.
Excellent. Follow me, and we'll get you ready for your next match.
You mean my first match? Yay, okay, so let's go. Let's fight. We don't need any instructions. We know what to do.
A new warrior does battle with the beast.
Okay, so we have an ogre to fight in the first round. Pretty easy stuff. We fought ogres from the very start. This one has a weapon, but so this is the leaping tiger style. It's really fast. I don't think it's as fast as whirlwind, whatever it's called, or 1,000 cuts. I almost said whirlwind sprint, like it's Skyrim or something. But you know, wow, we're Wolverine. It's actually a really good style. Kind of like it. We might use that instead of 1,000 cuts, even though we've invested so much in 1,000 cuts.
Normally I'd have started you off against something easier, but you practically ooze potential.
Oh, that's nice.
You've caught the eyes of the other fighters as well. Go ask them if you don't believe me.
That really was a fantastic bout.
Thanks, man.
Beating the ogre's nothing special. I could have done better bound and blinded.
Sometimes you don't even need to ask. One fight does not make a champion, though. There are many more opponents ahead of you. Let's move on, shall we?
Yep, let's do it. Tell me about my next fight.
Since you held your own against the ogre brute last time, I'm going to try something exciting for the crowd.
2 ogres?
I've got 4 boys from some school west of the city who've been bothering me for some tougher matches. I'm giving you all of them at once.
Oh, really now?
It'll wow the crowd and teach them a lesson at the same time. Remember to watch your sides and back.
But not my front.
Are you ready to get started?
Yes, let's begin.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Let's go. We can take on this arena. These guys aren't that bad. Not that bad at all.
4 students test their skills against 1 master.
Yeah, keyword master. I think we should probably use the longsword for this. Oh my god, these guys have no chance. No chance at all. They are screwed. Oh my god, I took out that guy without even intentionally like attacking him. Oh my goodness. That was really easy. Really, really easy.
Those boys won't be back anytime soon. Losing as a group to one opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial arts.
Yeah, they're probably gonna like kill themselves. What's the next fight?
The crowd's starting to catch on to you. Have you noticed? People like you, and now I'm going to make sure they pay attention. I'm going to have a roughly hewn statue hauled into the ring. I want you to discombobulate it. Destroy the statue quickly enough, and I'll give you a shot at hapless Han.
Okay.
Are you ready to get started?
Yes, I am ready.
Excellent. Follow me.
Okay. Very nice. So we have to discombobulate or whatever.
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
Okay. So I don't think that we actually need, wow, it's really coming down. Guess we just keep on punching this thing. Should probably get closer. Yeah. Wow, that was really hard to discombobulate that statue. That was the hardest fight that we've had so far, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know how I did it.
Excellent work. You have bested time itself in destroying that statue. No mean feat, I assure you.
Yeah, it was really, not a mean feat. Let's take on Juan.
Han?
Han.
Face hapless Han. Show me you're ready for the big time, and I'll make sure you don't have to dance with the children anymore.
Cool beans.
Are you ready to get started?
I am so ready to get started.
Excellent. Follow me, and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Yay, let's go. I just want to take these guys down.
Tiger lifts the mountain, faces hapless Han in hopes of leaving the qualifying division.
God, is he always beat up? So this guy can't be too hard. Oh my god, he's already, like, destroying me. Huh. I'm trying to do a harmonic combo, but I obviously don't know how to do them. Maybe that doesn't start a harmonic combo. Okay. We'll just play this normally. Let's just take him out. He's way too easy to be taking this much damage from. Especially because he doesn't even have a good style. He's just like kicking me. Like, come on, man. It's way too easy. Get on our level.
You dealt with Han very well. I knew you would. All of our professional fighters move past him eventually.
Kui, that will be enough. I bring you a message from my employer, Kai Lan the Serpent. He is impressed with how far you have come in such a short while.
That's good.
The Serpent wants you to know that he is watching your progress very closely. He is most interested to see how you fare in the Bronze Division.
That's nice, too.
Kui, you may breathe again. That is all I had to say.
Well, that was good, I think.
Yeah. Why do you let him push you around, Kui?
Lucky Cho is a thug, pure and simple, but he's very good at what he does. He's also a member of the Guild and reports directly to Kai Lan.
The Guild?
Kai Lan oversees things here in the arena, and the guild ensures that the authorities leave us in peace.
Enough about what he said. Can you tell me more about the guild?
The guild is the organization that controls all of the betting in this place. That gives them considerable sway. It is good that they are happy with your progress.
It is good.
Between us, the guild is also involved in more illicit activities. They are very sensitive about remaining an open secret. Many know about them, but few acknowledge that fact. Right now is a particularly dangerous time, as one of the leaders of the guild has recently been inhumed.
Inhumed?
Kailan sees this as an opportunity. Do not discuss them openly. The guild has many ears. You may ask some of the others in the arena about them if you wish, but I would not bring it up to just anyone.
Probably a good idea. I'll be careful who I talk to.
A wise decision. Very wise.
Very wise. Very wise.
For the sake of your career, I suggest that you limit any questions you have to your fellow fighters.
Well done! That fight was much better than this wine.
What are you doing here?
With all the pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind, that is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting, and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
So you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Kui. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business, promoter, and I'll mind mine.
Yeah.
You travel in curious company. Regardless, when you're ready, come talk to me again, and we'll discuss your next match.
Okay. What do you know about Black Whirlwind?
I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his wishes. If you want to talk about it, ask him. I'm staying out of it.
What a weenie.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for your entry into the Bronze Division. It will take me a bit of time before you'll be ready for your next fight.
Okay.
You should talk to the other fighters here. They've been watching you and are getting nervous. Of course, I'll need more time than that for these preparations.
Okay. What kind of preparations?
It's just a matter of preparing the proper documents. Why don't you kill the time by making your way out into the city? See the sights. Maybe visit the Golden Way or the Scholar's Garden.
We might just do that.
Actually, that reminds me. A woman was here watching your fight against Hapless Han, dressed all in black and veiled. She seemed impressed with your preference.
My preference?
Just before she left, she told me to tell my new fighter that she was still waiting to see you. She said you'd know where. Sounds like quite the invitation.
Yeah, so we're supposed to be meeting her, and by her I mean the Silk Fox. But I think I'm going to end it off here. This video has gone on just well enough, a little bit long, but you know, we got to see some stuff get done. So in the next episode, we are actually going to take his advice, and we're going to cut off and do a different side quest. Maybe even talk to Silk Fox. I'm not sure. I'll decide before. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.